here is the review of Transformers Beast Wars Fusors Bantor. As you can see, Bantor is a combination, well, being one of the Fusors, he is a combination of a tiger and a mandrill hybrid, also known as a baboon. So, for the body here, the entire body here is the tiger itself, but for the baboon parts that they threw in here is on the face here and the tail here. Oh, and also the brown hair here on the front here and on the tail here. And the hair part on the front here does have some orange paint here. And it does have some green eyes here. And for the tiger part here, which is essentially the tiger body here, it does have some black stripes here. And the front tiger feet here, and the back legs here. And overall, he looks fairly nice in beast mode. And for articulation, his front legs have a ball joint here, a ball joint at the front knees here, and a ball joint at the front feet here. But for the back legs, all you get is just a ball joint here at the back legs here. And you can open and close his mouth, but if you move his mouth, you expose the robot mode arm here. So I wouldn't recommend you moving his mouth in beast mode. And I think that's about it for the beast mode. So now to transform him, what we're going to do is we're going to take the front legs here, untap them, and bring them down. And these tabs here go into this hole here and this hole here. And then you want to bring these all the way down until they tap together. And then you're going to take his waist here and rotate it. And there is a hole here that does go into this little tab here, but it doesn't really hold in there really well. And then you want to take his feet here and rotate them around. And for the tiger slash baboon head here, you want to take the robot mode arm and pull it out. And then you want to take the lion slash baboon head here and bring it down. And then you want to take the tail here, untap it and bring it around, and then take the back legs and rotate them. Now you can either position these however you want. Like, you can either have these like this, or like this, or even like this. However you want to display these. But you do want to take the back part here and bring it around and strain it down to make his other arm here. And to reveal his head, you want to come to the back, slide up this lever, which will reveal his head. And you're done. And he looks good in robot mode. But my only problem with it is, and this is just my opinion, is that I wish he would have had a little bit more paint on him. Because the only new painted parts he has on him is on his face here. which, as you can see, it does have some silver paint on the sides here and some green eyes, and that's it. But the rest of him still has that like same orange and brown paint or plastic on him. And he does have some like robotic parts here, but as you can see, that they're not picked out in paint, which I wish they were. And he does have some nice like robotic abs on him. And all around, he still looks really cool. Oh, and another problem I have with it is he does have some like animal kibble here, but there is a way you can do with this, but we'll get to that when we're done with the articulation. And speaking of articulation, let's get into that. So his head does swivel, but it is a bit limited due to these things here. And for his arms, for this arm here, it has a ball joint at the shoulder and it can bend at the elbow. But for this arm here, it can rotate all the way around, move in and out, and that's it. And his legs have the same articulation as the front legs in beast mode. Oh, and on the inside here of one of his arms, he does have the maximal heat signature, which is the rub symbol. And I'm gonna see if it'll work. Oh, there we go. You can barely see right there. Well, you can kind of see the maximal symbol right there. And he doesn't come with any accessories, but he does have some features in him. And that is if you remembered what I told y'all about this animal kibble here on his arm here, that there is something that you can do with this, and that is you can remove it entirely to have a more cleaner arm. And this just taps into this hole and this peg here on the bottom. So you can remove it entirely to have a more cleaner arm here. But for this arm here, what you can do with this is that you can raise it up and you would push on this little trigger here. And as you do it, his arm springs forward and you have like a punching gimmick. And that's about it. So, final thoughts. His beast mode looks really cool. And his robot mode also looks cool too. But I wish it had a bit more paint to him. And I especially like that you do have to remove this kibble here, like this animal kibble off of his arm here, to have a more cleaner arm here. So, he's still a great figure. The only problem I have with it is I wish it had a little bit more paint to him in robot mode. So I think that's about it. So there you have it. Transformers Beast Wars Fusors Bantor. And if you like this video, give me a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And if you want to check out some other videos you may have missed, there's a playlist set up on my YouTube channel. So I think that's about it. So thanks for watching.